Hello, my fellow dweebs. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and to Rick and Morty reactions. My hiatus may have been shorter lived than I anticipated, but you will never catch me complaining about new episodes of Rick and Morty. So I am so excited to be back. We're about to start watching season 8, episode 1, which is called Summer of All Fears. And let's get watching.
Phone chargers are very important, so never steal them.
We're ready to launch the device.
Do we have eyes on my brother?
Her necklace.
If you borrow his phone charger!
I know.
It's really important you give it back!
Everything is charger branded. Her headphones, the helicopter.
I'm alone.
I was too. That's how I like it.
What's been going on?
CJ's recipe, back at the firehouse.
I didn't put my life's work on hold to sit here talking to you about chili.
He always said the secret ingredient is patience.
Morty, it is time to go. I refuse to turn 40 in here.
What choice do I have?
Oh shit, how long was I out?
Mom!
Never take Grandpa's
Get away from me, Rick!
phone.
Rick put us in a simulated reality to teach us a lesson about taking his phone charger and not giving him back.
Of course he did.
This is why I have bedtime wine.
Well,
I fell in love, ran a country, visited Chargentina and the
She's
Bonapines.
already
I can't
finished
lose
her
those
wine.
memories. You mess with the bull, you get the 34-year-old horns. I'm gonna crush it in high school.
Give me a holler when this goes south.
There's literally no limit to what I can achieve.
You're nipping out.
Oh, come on. We don't have to do these teenage girl stereotypes.
Your buddy violates our code of conduct, Missy.
Oh,
Go home and
no.
change.
But
She's nipping even harder.
eat my ass, you shallow bitches! Those girls probably still believe people like them for their personality and that recycling is real. Hey, do you have a bobby pin?
Yeah, here.
At least they're too dumb to do real damage.
Summer is giving serious Beth energy with like a sprinkle of Rick.
A third mimosa?
On a Wednesday afternoon?
Who are we?
Oh my god, I'm totally turning into my mother. Do you just buy your shirts from Target or do you also work there? Oh, Beth, I was joking. Part of my management style.
The struts were a little off.
The struts were a little...
Oh, he still looks
Wow,
real
okay,
tired.
the struts were a little off.
Toss me a beer. Think we should add a snorkel intake to the engine block.
Damn, Morty, maybe I should leave you in a Matrix more often.
Do not give him a beer.
Oh,
Morty, what are you doing?
I'm getting Rick's attention.
Damn.
Oh, she's purring like an oily little kitten.
I'm still so impressed with these voice actors. They're doing such a good job.
Can I talk to you?
Listen, if this is about the beers,
Speaking
Morty's
of.
cool. He has like 4 purple hearts.
5. Those and a nickel will get you a cup of coffee.
Oh, disillusioned Morty. Love this guy. You need a charger? Use mine.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah, you're gonna give that back, right? Because I can't impress upon you how... Oh, God! Oh, my God! April! Oh, no, CJ! I can't die.
Oh, that's so messed up.
This is for your own good! No, it's for your own good. I thought you were my friend, bitch.
My friends don't talk to me like that.
Because you don't have any. Hey! All I want is to live my best life.
The Reg Rock. Try her out.
Charger spelled backwards. Cute. What's it do?
Pulls the charge right out of man's heart. Thanks for the ride, Rick.
Why create this unstoppable death machine? Its driver, 14-year-old Morty Smith, has this to say.
Come into a wolf's house and piss in its bed. You're gonna get bit. That's just the nature of the wolf. That's just the nature of the wolf.
Oh, he is unwell.
I'm looking to be in connection with the mountains.
Get the cacao and the harmonium.
Honey, you shouldn't have to be a lost middle-aged woman yet. Take it from me, it sucks. And the joy of being 17 is not knowing anything, including how hard it's gonna get. I hate that I'm saying this, but the energy here feels amazing.
That's called community. And if we had more of it in this world and less factory-farmed beef, our little boys wouldn't be driving tanks into nuclear power plants.
That sounds too specific to be a metaphor.
You shouldn't put people in matrices.
Uh-huh.
first mouth of the season.
Matrix my ass! Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
CJ! CJ!
Oh no, we already know CJ didn't make
She's
it.
beautiful, isn't she? Morty, I never had a brother till you.
Oh, we got him. Osama bin Chargin is dead. Full hearts, full charge. Full hearts, full charge.
Oh my god.
The moat was installed for this exact scenario. There's not a tank on Earth that can cross that water.
Oh shit, it's got us!
God.
You couldn't have known what would happen in that war.
But I did know, Morty. I did know. Once I understood the rules of the Matrix, taking power was easy.
We got it.
We can fix it, right? We can fix it!
No one can know about this.
Summer Smith.
It was a brutal war, but I knew we'd win it because we had you. An ex-con with no future, no family.
Who can't die.
Full hearts, full charge.
We're lithium rich!
You were my greatest asset and my darkest shame. I also had your phones bugged, a tracking chip put in your spine, and all those birds you like to feed were spy cameras built by the government.
Oh no.
You shouldn't steal your grandpa's inventions.
What?
He said, never steal your grandpa's inventions.
Matrix piece of shit!
Oh, easy, guys. Christ, you're not in the Matrix.
Are we in the hole? Are we not in the hole? Are we in the Matrix? Are we not in the Matrix?
That's anti-radiation gel. Your tits and bits will thank me later.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave this with you. Sign here.
Tip? I don't see an option lower than 20%.
Is there anything else we need to do?
Ow, 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 ow! I'm gonna remember him, but I'm gonna miss you.
You won't have to. I have a feeling things are gonna be different now. I'm meeting friends to throw shopping carts into the quarry.
Oh, jeez, oh no, Ricky, you gotta get this off of me. It makes me uncomfortable.
You can do, pal.
I love you, and you should love yourself. The first thing your peers will try to take from you is your adult empathy. It's your greatest gift and the one thing
Send a
that they-
text. What are we having tonight, bitch?
Damn it. She tried. She really tried. We're back, baby!
Can I help you?
Beth, it's time to come clean. We
Oh no.
lost women feast on the young to stay middle-aged.
So you're vampires? The sun turns you to dust and you picked Santa Fe? That's
I was
on
gonna
you.
say.
Did you get any of that?
It's so funny because I have had that thought before of if I could redo a section of my life like high school with all the knowledge and life experience that I have now, what would be the things that are important to me? How would I go about my day-to-day with that knowledge? But I think so often we are just a product of our environment, and high school is truly one of the most toxic environments I can think of. And so that scene of Summer going back to high school after escaping the Matrix was definitely a favorite moment in this episode for me. I also have to say I disagree with what Beth said later in this episode about how life gets harder. I think for some of us it actually gets easier. Of course there are certain aspects of adulthood that are not the most shiny and attractive. I would say you definitely have more responsibilities, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't trade it. It was interesting to see Summer and Morty's personalities and perspectives after escaping the Matrix. Summer to me almost felt like a mix of a more confident Beth and Rick, which is maybe why Beth was so eager to seek Summer's approval. I know that Beth's character arc has come a long way in the past seasons, and she claims that she doesn't need that approval from Rick anymore, but maybe she didn't even recognize that that's what it was because it was happening with Summer instead of Rick. I don't know, maybe that theory is kind of out there, but Summer definitely had an air of superiority about her, and she certainly wasn't afraid to get what she wanted in the Matrix at Morty's expense and the expense of tons of other people? Question mark? Because we were in a Matrix? At the very least, at the expense of Morty, which reads very Rick. There were just a lot of different elements in this episode that make me feel like not only is Rick's daughter like him, but it seems his granddaughter might have those personality tendencies as well. And I felt like Morty was giving evil Morty when he came out of the Matrix. He was very void of expression, delivered his lines pretty flat in the sort of cadence that I feel like we're used to seeing from evil Morty. I'm not saying that our Morty is headed in that direction, especially not now that he got blasted by the mind blower and is back to his Morty homeostasis. But it was just interesting to me to see that when Morty is pushed, that's the kind of character he becomes. But can you blame him? He went through so much in the Matrix. They were in there for 17 years. He developed relationships with all of these people that he had to watch die in the most violent way possible, and then to learn it's all for nothing because Summer was behind the war the entire time. It's just really messed up. And I think I would become evil Alicia if any of those things happened to me, so I really don't blame the kid. As always, my fellow dweebs, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And if you would like access to full-length reactions and early release to my videos, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb. And I will see you dweebs later.